What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning and welcome to an update on Solana. Not that positive of an update, as you all know. In this video we'll talk about Solana. We'll talk about the price, what you can expect from the price, but also the fundamentals. And I wanted to start with that. As you or most of you know, the bearish fundamentals have really continued. The FTX drama was obviously devastating for Solana because it was one of the biggest holdings by FTX and Alameda Research. So they sold a lot of Solana, causing a lot of selling pressure. And even though Solana has a great community and people buying it, it was not nearly enough to stop all that. I mean, it's not enough if 5% of the total supply or something. I'm just making up that number, but just to give an illustration. If one company is selling 5% of the supply in a matter of 4 days, no amount of buying power is going to catch that knife. All right, it's just like a knife through butter right now, a hot knife through butter. So that is what happened. Recovered a little bit, but right now we're just slowly falling because Solana is not really recovering yet. Still a lot of bearish momentum, also technically, as you can see here in the price. And what we're waiting for is just some recovery of Solana, the crypto, the Solana blockchain, and probably also the Solana ecosystem, because of the FTX fall, the Solana ecosystem, and I have repeated that a lot, so I'm not going to go into depth, but that has taken a hit as well, and there was just no recovery, so that's why we're dropping right now. Volume right now is probably, or the reason why we are, volume is still dropping down to levels even lower, even though compared to the market cap, this is actually pretty decent. It's just, there's just no bullish, there's no people buying Solana right now. I think the community has also already bought up their fair share of Solana. But there is no reason to buy it yet. And if we then take a look at the technicals purely, and I do want to say that I'm not trying to spread FUD on Solana. I think it is a great project, and I even considered buying it at these low levels. But when I see the market structure, I think, well, this is not going to turn bullish soon. So I can also just wait it out and see if we drop down lower. And I think that's happening. You can still see that we're making lower lows we have been doing that for quite some time, at least for the last week. And we're respecting the 28 EMA a lot, which is very bearish because it's the smallest EMA. After that, we've also been respecting the 50 and the 100 EMA. That, together with the bearish momentum in the market right now, leads me to believe, and I mean, we just had a bearish breakout through 11.5. So unless we are able to get above $11.5 very soon, like in the next 24 hours, what's going to happen is that we're going to start falling down towards $10. This level between $10 and $9.5. I'm not saying we are 100% going to drop down there, but we are going to start that fall. We're going to enter this space between 11.5 and $10. And the only way in which we could prevent ourselves at this point of time already from dropping down to $10 is some real bullish fundamentals for either the crypto market. So I don't know, interest rates going up less in the near future. Interest rates coming up, I think, like the beginning of December, so it's still taking some time. But something like that fundamentally would help Solana and would prevent it from dropping down to $10. But also some specific bullish fundamentals for example, the DeFi ecosystem, that would also help Solana from preventing to drop down to $10 and kind of stabilize around 12. But unless that happens, we're dropping down to $10. And with that, that's my final remark at the end of this video. So if you do have any questions or if you want to discuss that, we can always do that. But for now, take care and bye.